Blackshaws is a family car dealership with a long and proud heritage. Here is our story. Shortly after the end of the First World War, brothers John Charles and Edward Warren Blackshaw established their car sales business in Tower Lane, Alnwick, Northumberland, selling Riley, Kleino and Leyland Trojan cars. 6 years later, the business moved to Bongate without Alnwick, where it remained for almost 80 years. In the 1930s, John Charles and Edward Warren continued to build the business and acquired a reputation in the area for high-quality workmanship. Sadly, John Charles died prematurely in 1951, but by this time his son William Dixon had joined the family business. In 1952, William Dixon, or Dick as he was better known, became manager, and over the next few years he gradually extended the Blackshaws site. When the church in front of the garage was knocked down, Dick promptly bought the land and converted it into a Cleveland petrol station. In 1964, Dick's eldest son Stuart joined the company, which was by now a British Leyland dealership. He was followed 6 years later by younger brother David. Tragically, Dick died in 1977 after a short illness, leaving the business to Stuart and David and the adjoining petrol station to youngest son Richard. After several years running the company, the Blackshaw brothers decided to change the long-standing franchise from Rover to Datsun in the 1980s, a brand name which was later changed to Nissan. The 1990s saw the formation of another new partnership for Blackshaws, when Japanese manufacturer Suzuki was added as a second franchise. During the last decade of the 20th century, there was also a major change in the company ownership when Stuart and David decided to dissolve their 25-year partnership, with Stuart leaving to set up a used car business in North Northumberland. The approach of the new millennium marked the start of a new era for Blackshaws, when a satellite Suzuki site was set up in Berwick-upon-Tweed. The new decade also saw fourth-generation family members, William and Jill, join the business, followed by Richard, who by then had sold the petrol station in Alnwick. In 2004, Blackshaws took the momentous decision to relocate the Alnwick dealership into a brand new, purpose-built site on the Lionheart Enterprise Park at the edge of town. 2 years later, the Berwick dealership was also extended to accommodate the new Vauxhall franchise. After 4 years of successful trading in the upgraded dealership, Blackshaws was approached in early 2010 with an offer to buy the site. And although it was a difficult decision to make, the Berwick dealership was sold as a going concern in July 2010. In 2013, David Blackshaw handed over the reins to son William and daughter Jill to take the family business forward to the next stage of the company's development. Following several years of very buoyant trading as a single-site dealership, Blackshaws was ready for further expansion by 2016, and a new Mitsubishi dealership was opened in Morpeth, with a spacious car showroom, service desk, parts counter and workshop. After 100 years in business, Blackshaws feels very proud of its heritage, and although the company has grown significantly over the years, it is still very much a friendly family business rooted in the local community. Blackshaws is immensely grateful for all the support it has received over the last century from its employees, customers, suppliers, franchise partners, and also the community in general. Thank you for being part of our story.